these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on drinking Doja, getting tipsy on drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar, now smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear talking about going down on me, and I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it, run it. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on drinking Doja, getting tipsy on drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
Show up to a function anywhere, turn down for what? You know I'm down to get high, so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on drinking Doja, getting tipsy on drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny though. I bet you I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on drinking Doja, getting tipsy on drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on this.
Mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the massive stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in this year, I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean, rice, and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy, and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake, dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, I watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga Doughboy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak with hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my bacchiotomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm Spice Bird Slim. Doughboy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top. I'm hard and sick with raw linguistics. I'll break it down for you since you all and missed it. I get on my mark, take off, then rip this off the hinges. Verb playing words like the art that this is. Taking all contenders. With a lost pretentious, so-called demented bosses, henchmen, they all get sentenced to a Holocaust and lynching. Hear the difference when I start to spitting. You ain't hardly hitting, rather soft and timid, not inventive nor authentic. So I hit 'em hard with venom, not a curse, but you thought I spit 'em. Verbal skills got the rhythm of the God up in 'em, and you done started 'em. Bars, 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 bars. So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top 5. Flow's ill, got the flu for real. My snub nose stay runny cause it shoot to kill. And y'all ain't ready, and I ain't trying to stoop and kneel to y'all level. Rather smoke a few in the coupe and chill. Puff, piff, pop, pistols and pills. My paragraphs paint pictures people visually feel. My pennies is large for paper, pretty panties come off. Be patient, play your part or I'ma pay no regards. And just pause the perpetrating and all. Cause I pray for the day I practice, I'm prepared to pop off. When payments involved, protect yourself or pain is the cause. Cause my peace will paralyze you for the pettiest cause. You ready for war? I don't think you ready at all. Cause soon as I'm caught, I'm dead in the mall. And leave your body like a bearskin spread on the floor. Fireplace from afar with your head on the wall. I got bars, 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 bars. So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top 5. VSOP, gifted, unique. Slang sacks over tracks like Piff in the streets. Words pure, straight, raw, just sniff it and see. The better the beat, the higher that you get off the heat. My verbal herb hits your nerves like it's THC. Keep my bars in a baggie, not an MP3. Perfectly constructed paragraphs, PCP. Need a hit, I got your fix, just come see me. My lane gets you dumb high, DMT. with a cadence full of codeine and a sweet technique of taking flows to the stove and start rocking them up. Hit the shows, get the chopping them up. Now you copping from us. Who hotter than us? Cause ain't nobody stopping the rush. Protecting my stock is a must, cause my profits is up. A star you would call legend in a hall of fame. Performed into things you never saw in this game. I got bars, 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 bars. So if we talking dead or alive, bars. Make sure you put me in your top 5.
It's my daddy.
You about to lean on that track. I can't get high enough. So I can't get high enough. So I can't get high enough.
Weed butter in my fettuccine. Smoke a fat blunt after this. I guess I'm greedy. I'm higher than the price of gas and the Great Depression. Pressure from the stress, from the oppression. When I think about bullshit, I can't help but to roll up. Cause the kush I be blowing to put your ass in a coma. Extracted oil, hash and moon rock. Have a motherfucker out here doing the moonwalk. I hang with weed growers and dispensary owners. I just can't help it, I'm a motherfucking stoner. Bow down to Mary Jane. Make a whole goose disappear on my David Blaine. Float away on the kush cloud. Can't you hear the music? I know this endo is hella loud. Swishing sweets, backwoods, pipes and bongs. You know why I puff? I can't get high enough.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Oh.
Bad bitches and good weed, switching lanes at warp speed. 1 week before 420, that's all that a nigga need. Weed, eat, weed, fuck, weed, sleep, repeat. She got high off the weed and got high off me going deep. She knew I was from the Bay. Rolled me a blunt and it was shaped like an AK-47, that is. I'm getting high, you can tell. Hoping all my problems go away when I exhale. Cause while you busy judging us, we busy smoking weed, not giving a fuck. I can't get high enough, but I'm not as think as you stoned I am. Wait, I'm not as stoned as you think I am. Hey, pass blunts, not judgment. What was I mad about? Fuck it. Roll 1, roll 2, Jedi, indica, cookies, guru.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough.
Smoking that kush to get twisted, half baked on my Dave Chappelle. Just call me Samson, I stay up and smoke, rolling up random Cheech and Chong, recreational, one after the other. Reminiscing about my dead fallen sisters and all my brothers like, hey, what's going on? Like Marvin, we got money for fighter jets, but the kids are starving. As I ride down the 101, looking at the ocean, drop the top on the Camaro and continue to smoke. And I guess I can't get high enough for my waves in the bay. And I know a blunt a day to keep the drama away. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. No way I can overdose. I just get sleepy or think deeply. And if you love kush, then you feel me. I can't get high enough. I can't get high enough.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. Can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. I can't get high enough. Oh.
Yeah, what up, everybody? It's your boy J. Coldwater. To my left is my current partner, constituent best friend, and co-comedy writer of somebody else's life because their life needs to be comedyized. They suck. What up, Frank?
What's up?
Shit, man. Trying to save this Swisher. I think I broke it before I could roll it. We're gonna see if we can save it. You're an excellent blunt roller. That means you're also a blunt doctor. People in America. Means not only can you roll the blunt, if there's a problem, you foresee said problem, you fix that problem by rolling the blunt. Don't get a new one. So I would say. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. What was you gonna say a second ago?
Oh, I was about to say, I don't know. Yeah.
That's a bad
No, I hate when you think of something. But,
one. That's part of getting old, though. Oh man, it's getting worse. Okay. All right. Then sometimes it just you do have to. I mean, this is something I normally would fix. I can fix that. And it'll hit me. But for the sake of the show, for the sake of the show, but this is all a matter of physics. When you see this right here, when you understand this is just a matter of physics. Spit, maybe a piece of pizza. But for the sake of the show, I'm thinking this. But normally, no, you don't get a new cigar. Fix that shit. For the sake of the show. Yeah, but I hate when I do that. Like, oh yeah, hold on, I'm gonna tell you something in a second. And then you forget that shit. That's part of us getting old, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's part of us getting old. Like, you ever go into a room, like walk into like get up with purpose too. You get up with purpose. You go into a room and get in a room, be like, the fuck I come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know our space ain't that big, but just in general. Actually, I've done it here. Got up and went in the kitchen, got in the kitchen, was like, the fuck I come in the kitchen? Go sit down, I'm like, oh yeah, get up and go back and go get it. Thank God the kitchen's just like right fucking there. That's just a case of us, getting old, bro. Memories ain't as tight as they used to be. You gotta start eating garlic and ink, memory shit. Inco Bola. That's what's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what that.
No, I'm pleased y'all.
You said what?
I'm pleased y'all.
It sounded important because you had glee in your voice and everything when you were gonna say it.
Important no more.
I guess. Well, since we can't think of that important thing that you're gonna say, we're gonna go ahead and bring in somebody on the stage who's very important in her own little right. This is a woman. She's as tall as a midget, but heart is 4 times as big. It might be cholesterol, but she's a very nice chick. Give it a flower for Facebook. Bring her in there. What up, Flower?
Howdy.
How do you do? How are you?
Oh, American its antics.
Well, let me be the first to say welcome to the shit show.
Right. Welcome to
Been,
the shit show.
been burning since 1960.
Shit, before then.
Well, that's just what we have here. The rest of
Hmm.
it. So, hey, Flower, you ever go into get up with purpose to go get something out of another room and go in that room and forget what you went in that room for? Does that happen to you, or is that? I think that's really just.
Yeah, I think it happens. I think it happens to everybody. I do it. It yeah.
Like you get up, you're like, oh yeah, let me go to the kitchen, go get whatever it is. You happy about it, or you like full of zest and zeal and shit. Then you get there, you're like, ah shit, what the fuck I come in here?
Oh no, the worst is not even what did you get, like not even being in the same room and forgetting though. It's going all the way back to the other room, sitting down, and then like, oh fuck. See, that's the whole reason why I got up. Like, yeah.
Didn't I just say that? You
Oh,
sit
my
there and
bad,
you're
my
like,
bad. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, but no, you weren't there. Yeah, God says, oh yeah, and then you get up and you go in the
Yeah.
room, you go get it. You're
And
like,
like especially if you have like two or three things that you need to do, like if like for me, if I need to switch out my remote, turn up the volume, go to the bathroom, put something in the oven, and don't have it on a day when I'm expecting a call, because if you end up taking that phone in the kitchen with you and you come back in with your plate, forget about the phone. Like the phone is all the way in the other room.
yeah, the phone is still in the kitchen and shit. Hold on, let me put this phone down for a second. You grab your plate, go sit down. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that where, matter of fact, the person I was talking to, they called me back. They hung up and called back, and I was like, "Where's my phone at?" Now I'm all like looking around the house for my fucking phone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my cereal's getting soggy.
And then that's another thing that's been happening to me lately is I'll prepare like a whole plate of food, like I'll get it all good and ready to go, and then like if something happens, either I bump it or it just drops, and it just the whole plate of food all over the floor.
You look at
So
the plate like, damn, hold on.
yeah, and it usually be on like the last of my little leftovers. So it's like you already put it together. You're like, all right, that could go with that. And all right, cool. I'll hook that up real quick. And then you turn around and you're like, oh, see, like this is why I should have just went and grabbed something outside the house. Like,
That reminds me of a time I had
or
made
have
me,
prepped meals.
I had made me an amazing noodle. I specifically went to the store and got noodle making noodles, little spam, some eggs, soy sauce. Um, I had seasoned at home, but I got something else. And I went home and I made this gigantic pot of noodles. Took the noodles out, fried up some spam in there, fried up an egg, put an egg in there, mixed it all up, soy sauce on there, little Asian seasonings and whatnot. Mixed that shit up. I had a great big old one of those big old Lobos. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? The Lobo. I had it in that split color Asian and shit. Put it on the counter, and not my phone. No, somebody knocked on my door. So I went answer the door. Fucking wasting my time. Close my door. I go turn around to grab my plate, and just as I touch it, that bitch flipped over, fell right on the floor, face down.
Hmm. That should be fucked up, man.
And I was like craving shit for me. Like there's certain things that I just crave all the time. But certain
Yeah,
foods I don't crave, and when I'm craving it, I really want that. I don't really
right.
crave food, but that day I wanted me some noodles, like a real live bowl, and obviously eat noodles for dinner like a champ. Shit hit the floor. I was so mad that I had to go to McDonald's. I was pissed because I only bought like 2 packs of noodles. I didn't buy a whole bunch of noodles. I was like, fuck. Now I gotta eat McDonald's because my noodle man is gone. I'm very upset about it. Yeah. Fuck you, gravity. That's it. Or here's a good one. You were just about to say this just happened just now. You were just about to say something, and you stop and you think, and it's gone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
God, you know what? And I didn't get to stress this with you fully though, but I hate when that fucking happens. I absolutely hate that shit. Because
It
sometimes I was
happens to
gonna
me
say,
all day.
I know it was important, whatever I was going to say. I know it was. Because I wouldn't have said, hey, hold on, I got to tell you this. Either super important, hella clever, one of the two. I hate that. We got to start. What are things that we can do to work on? That these things don't happen.
Did you say what are things we could do different so it doesn't happen?
Yeah, what are things that we can do?
Eat carrots.
Carrots. Isn't that more foreseen though?
Yeah.
I was thinking like garlic.
Ginkgo ba. What is that? Ginkgo biloba or something?
Yeah,
Ginkgo.
that one. Start taking that shit.
No, I don't really think it. I think just being very precise with what you so utilizing the microphone on your phone so that when you're having thoughts, you just start recording your actual thoughts and speaking into your phone so that you have all that information available to you when you want it.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Well, I'm seeing music. Oh God.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sure.
Yeah, she gonna be back.
I'm sure. While she's on mute there, um, beginning the show here, I did play some pretty cool music. Uh, Started off with man's Jazzy Fresco. You know the name of the song?
Bo Davis.
I think so. Jackie Ganja, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo Davis. Actually, Mo Davis featuring Jazzy Fresco. But nonetheless, the homie Jazzy Fresco. I also played, I don't know, some nigga thinking about being fat. Played my man Doughboy over here. I was actually supposed to start with that song. He quietly reminded me, I'm just fucking with you. You didn't play my song. I know you spoke, but you know how it's going to be. You know it's going to be like, oh shit, I did say I was going to, oh, damn. Anyway. And then I played Bars by our friend Verbal Skills, aka Sleep Dizzle. She left. All right.
What's up with James, man?
I don't know. He'll never come on my show no more.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. We figured you'd be back either way it goes. Whatever.
Yeah, I had a call come through. I rearranged my schedule like 3 times today because I had like 4 other things going on, and each 3 things canceled and then redid their own thing. Like it's just been a lot. So
Fair enough. Well, we're glad that you were able to come be part of us today. We appreciate it.
yeah.
I was just going over the starting playlist. Uh, Played "Drinking Ganja" by Mo Davis featuring Jazzy Fresco. "Real Shit" Doughboy featuring Spice One and Carter. Bars. That's our boy Verbal Skills, aka Sleep Dizzle. Spice One. This is him, right? Oh, that's the Super Fragile Caliber. Yeah. Yeah, so Spice One, Just can't get high. I like that song. I'm starting to like that song more and more. It's a cool song. Sometimes it's true. I just can't get high.
We got high as fuck yesterday, though.
We did, didn't we?
We don't. I got so high there after fuck. Whenever I fall asleep in this chair, that means I got too high. Yeah, I'm about to fell asleep in this bitch.
I was losing. I was losing my favorite consciousness since this too.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Another one down.
Don't. Another one bites. Another one bites. Another one bites. I like that song. All right. So, question. I showed you a little bit of the video. Flower, be paying attention. Got a question for us here. You got a kid. Kid's got access to your credit card. Your kid goes and purchase a $2,500 television, 80-inch screen. Has to live his
That
house and everything.
so
What are we doing to our kid?
well, first of all, the child shouldn't be asking for your credit card at all, nor should you be handing it to the child. So
Yeah.
that kind of solves the whole problem.
Wait, hold on. One more thing. And the kid's like probably like about 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, so I don't hand my credit card to my grown-up 23-year-old daughter. Like I don't.
But what if they go in your purse and just take
What
it?
if they get it, just take it?
Okay, so then that's an issue again with like that. That means you haven't parented that child from 1 to 10. If a child is going into your purse or your personal belongings and doing something like that, then they need to address different types of behavioral issues and maybe check them into the mental hospital because those are not normal activities for children. And I'm being completely serious because
I know.
parents don't want to discipline their children or instill any respect. How is your 10-year-old child going inside your purse to take any motherfucking thing? Are you out your motherfucking mind? It's grown men that nobody touches. And I don't know if maybe I was just raised like this, but don't nobody touch my motherfucking purse for any motherfucking reason. Unless I specifically ask you to. And then most times people know to bring me the goddamn purse.
That's me.
They ain't going inside my purse.
I'm going in shit. I bring shit.
I bring that shit right to. I'm like, I'm about to. My mom used to be like that. She's like, man, get that shit out, get that change out of my purse. I bring her the purse. So
and a lot of that behavior where kids be doing that to their parents is them kind of women that put their purse on the floor and shit too. Purses don't go on the floor either. Like people just they ain't got no kind of upbringing, like no kind of nothing. I wish, man, child go inside your purse and take your fucking card. Is you out your mind? That's called theft. And you handle it like you're supposed to handle it. You beat that ass.
Yeah, I'll just go and say it sounds like there'd be beatings hand down. That's what it sounds like to me, and I agree. So what about you? Your kid gets your card, gets a hold of your card, spends $2,500 on an 80-inch TV.
Well, first off, my kid can have my card anytime he wants to. Because it ain't gonna never be $2,500.
You gonna say some shit like that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that. We gonna be better than that. You gonna have that as a daily. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that times 10. Don't say that.
He goes,
so you know what I'm saying? He can grab my credit card.
Supposed to happen, you little fucker. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, see, so I don't care if you go in my motherfucking wallet and take out anything, because you know what's gonna happen to you? Not the goddamn thing. It ain't gonna be $2,500 in this bitch, no way. You gonna be like, damn, Dad, I tried to use your card to get this TV and I couldn't get shit because wasn't no money on it.
I know what you're doing my wallet anyway, stupid. That would be my next question. Like, what were you doing my wallet? Like, I would call my kid dumb, like, stupid. What were you doing my wallet in the first place? What?
But you know, a lot of that comes from though people and families that don't actually involve their children and stuff like like me and my daughter. I communicated with my daughter. I showed her what bills looked like. I showed her how to go in and pay the bills. She went in and knew how to go pay the bills and bring the receipt out. She knew how to do grocery shopping. I taught her the prices of stuff. I taught her how to look for the price and the units and know how to, if you're paying more, you're paying less. Like people just simply don't teach their children shit to know about shit. When you include them in your finances, maybe maybe you talk about getting a new TV. Maybe you set up a budget. Maybe they can do particular chores to pay off that budget or things outside the house to make that money, or if you're a smart parent or you're a smart kid, you would come up with something that you could jump rope and the people at your parents' job could sponsor you by jump roping if clean people's cars or took out their trash or shoveled their
I was,
snow. Like,
I
are
was
you
just
out of your fucking minds? These kids
at
today out
18.
here spending money like that on a TV? Oh hell no.
At
No.
18, I was just thrust into adulthood. They just handed me bills. Pay these.
Hey,
What?
make sure this, make sure this.
Wait, hold on, wait. Just yesterday, I was outside playing soccer. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean? Pay this, you know? But over the years, though, coming up, my mom and my dad both just taught me how to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? My dad made sure I could, at least be able to do an oil change, tune up on the car, maybe change some brakes on some shit.
Yeah, my mom
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
never told
saying?
me that's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? And then my mom, she told me how to keep house. She showed me how to cook, clean, all that shit. My auntie showed me how to sew.
Well, you were lucky you grew up with both your
Yeah, I
parents.
grew up with, yeah.
I done had it.
Well, it wasn't really just that. It's like that. I had a, like, you know, the more I look back at it, as a kid coming up, I had a pretty strong family unit. You know what I'm saying,
As long as you grew up with your daddy in your house with your mom, you had a pretty strong motherfucker.
well, no, I'm not even talking about that. Like my grandparents took care of me too. My auntie took care of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my auntie showed me how to sew, so I can. I mean, I can't. She can make dresses and shit, but I could put a button back on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Without much of a problem. So like, so
I should not like you just because you had your damn daddy in the house.
my stepdad.
We ain't
Well,
gonna,
not really.
we ain't gonna bring on no motherfucker.
But but you know what though? And like, here's a crazy thing though. I really feel that like some people think that my life was that much better than their business. The only thing that was different between my life and your life is that uh,
You had a daddy.
I had a nigga in my face. You know what I'm saying? I had another man in my face all the time. You know what I'm saying? Other than that though, I mean, like, nigga, I was still, I still did it, did the whatever shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when it came down to the bullshit, and I went and talked to my dad about it, he said, "See, remember I was telling you all that shit?" He was, "Yeah, yeah, nigga, you was telling me, okay." So and but you still, and you would be what I would call like the 5 to 7% of kids that came up that didn't have a father in their life, but still was able to be taught those man factors somehow.
Yeah,
Somehow you
because
learn.
it's different. A lot of
You know,
people have a father, but they don't have that. A lot of people have a father figure, but they don't teach them fucking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at
well,
least not only did you have a father figure, but at least the motherfucker taught you some shit. Like, some people
well, yeah,
have
yeah.
parents that really don't teach them shit. Like, they're just shit parents. They don't explain anything about anything going on in the world. They
Until it's
don't
too
teach
fucking
their
late.
children nothing but like hate and fucking disobedience and fucking
That's the
destruction.
white
Like,
people.
Well, I hate this. This way people.
That's the white people that their kids how to hate shit.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, single mother homes. I'm not. I don't. I hate to say that, but I meet over. And it's just. I mean,
single
the
mother
people.
homes, no, I feel like single mother homes are more sometimes neglectful they get overlooked and they baby them and they do things like let their 10-year-old take their credit card out their fucking purse and get a
and
fucking TV and
and
shit like that. But
and
I will
blame.
tell you that there's a lot of two parent homes that are completely just sadly destructive. Like,
Well, there's
you
a
know what
lot of,
I'm
but
saying? Like,
yeah,
either the
and
man spends all day beating on the bitch does all types of things to degrade the man. Like, sometimes two parent households can be even worse than the single
well,
parent household.
in those situations, also you have to understand in two family households where you see where there's abuse like that, there's always outside influence. There's always alcohol. There's always drug use. There's always, what I'm saying. There's always some type of the dig in the gang. You know what I'm saying. There's always outside influences that bring that stuff about. Uh, and if those outside influences aren't settled, yeah, yes, nigga gonna whoop a bitch. Yes, woman gonna talk shit to man. Yes, kids will get neglected. Yes, money will be spent frivolously because the outside influences were taking advantage. I'm talking when it comes down to it, because you mentioned all the right things, and also a lot of single mothers blame their issues on the baby father. If the baby father's not around, who catches the brunt of their anger? The kid. Because why? That little motherfucker reminded her of that one.
It's just an all around
You
fucked
know?
up process. Like,
Yeah. So I mean that. I mean, uh, I feel like if everyone is, and I'm really speaking here in total ideal weather. Everyone's evenly yoked. Saying I'll even go as far as if motherfuckers go to do church or whatever. Saying they do church or their Islam, or whatever it is, they practice something together, and they come together on a lot of things. The good's always going to outweigh the bad. Uh, Kids are usually, they'll be rambunctious. They're gonna get into shit. They're gonna have the one rebellious one. They're gonna have the dumb one. Everyone does, but you're not gonna see legitimately bad kids. You know what I mean?
oh no, these
You're not,
kids
you're
are
not gonna
bad.
see. No, I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Anything else that you see that would bring about a just anything negative, it's always outside influence. Man, dude, smoking your ass off, boy. Yeah, I'm down to quarter left. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying with my own opinion, with my own eyes. What I see, my own research and everything like that.
Like if I'd have had two parents in
numbers.
my house, I think I'd have been a better off kid. But just having one parent, I recognize that my mom, as a woman, she can't raise a man to be a man. She can only show me certain shit, so she can't show me what it's like to be a real man. So I kind of recognize that, and I ran my lifestyle pretty rugged. Till she was just like, "Fuck this, I'm done dealing with you," and she sent me away to a boys' home. She was like, "Nigga, I can't teach you how to be a man. These
Somebody
niggas over
gonna
here
teach
gonna
you
teach you how to be a
yeah.
man." So she sent me away to a boys' school, and they kind of showed me, they showed me how to hunt, how to fish, how to skin deer, how to skin a bear, how to skin a rabbit, how to cook duck. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
showed me all of, you know what I'm saying? They kind of showed me how to be a better man. And they had church included into it. So you know what I'm saying? Because we went to church on Sundays, and probably not Sunday night because it was too far. Well, we definitely went on Sundays. Sometimes I went on Wednesday, but and then you went, shit like that. And it kind of showed me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? They put it, you know what I mean? I got instilled in me all the good shit, and all the bad shit, but it was brought on by another uh, another person, in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that owned the place, it was a man and woman. They had kids. You know what I'm saying? They showed us how to live amongst each other. Sometimes the pastor got mad at his wife. I seen it. Because me and Pastor Steve, may he rest in. Oh, I don't even know where Pastor Steve is at. I was about to say, may he rest in peace. He may still be alive. He may be passed away. whatever it is, I haven't seen her in such a long fucking time. But Pastor Steve showed me the way. He showed me the truth. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got cool with him. You know what I'm saying? We was on a singing tour together. I used to sing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We used to sing together and shit. We toured all over doing different churches and shit like that. So, he kind of showed me, kind of what it was like to be a man. I kind of liked it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I am who I am now. You know what I'm saying? From my mom's teachings and from their teachings, you know what I'm saying? It made a okay individual. You know what I'm saying? I really never really kicked it with nobody else besides my auntie on my father's side. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember me kicking it with my dad back in the day. I can't remember that. It's like I've been over his house. I remember he took us to Wisconsin Dells. I don't remember shit about it because I was kind of young, but he took me to a lot of shit. He was in my life. You know what I'm saying? I can remember the times, but my mom was like, "Yeah, shitty ass nigga." You know what I'm saying? He never wanted to see you. You only stay a couple blocks from him. And then, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of realized that when I got older, I realized why the nigga didn't come around. He didn't come around. He didn't come around because my mom was a fucking abusive lady. You know what I'm saying? She went, you know what I'm saying? She talked with her fist. You know what I'm saying? Not with her mouth.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When it come down to beating ass, then she gonna beat your ass. She ain't trying to talk about shit no more. Like, I remember one time she questioned this nigga because I guess he was out too long. She was like, I hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I tried to call you at your boy house. This back when they didn't have pages or cell phones. So, you had to literally call this nigga house to see where he was at. She was like, I called up your boy house, called your house. You didn't answer none of this shit. And then you show up at my house hours motherfucking late. She like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She, what the fuck going on? I guess he said something. And she was like, fuck it. She just swung on this nigga. Like, damn. I was sitting on the couch like, damn, I just beat this nigga ass. What is that? This joint. What you mean by this joint? Like, I don't know. He said this weed was weird. It tastes alright to me. Oh, that's the weird weed? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit don't taste like it in the face. I think like, this one right here, this is that one tastes like real apple face. That really tastes like it. But other shit, you kept it too long, it changed shapes. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers change shapes and shit. I think this smoke stuff. Wow. I like it tastes authentic shit. Like I like authenticity. Authenticity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Authenticity. Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like, you know what? Yeah. So I'm going to try this again. Our new conceptual segment called "What is your favorite?" Oh, what's already? Yeah, we did. Oh, we just did Chris. Oh no, wait, we did. We just did that with Chris. Was it with Chris? Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, whenever we did it. So it's called "What is your favorite?" Where we find out what our favorite things are. Well, like I said, I do like three. You don't sound too happy about it, bro. Oh no, I just like don't I don't know where to go with it. Enthusiasm. Very high. So and plus I'm doing a lot of thinking. I'm talking, I'm also thinking of the subject. Something had to come. You know what? That's the life of a host.
That is the life of a host.
Now, see, I'm just a co-host. You know? And you know what? I used to be like, nah, nigga, ain't no co-host.
But you're not a
over here.
co-host.
But I'm okay with being a co-host because I run my own shit, so I'm okay with being a co-host of your shit.
Huh.
I mean, it's still two niggas smoking weed on fucking day. It's
Yeah,
still
that's
us.
also saying. So it's not, you can't be a co-host if you're it's not Jay featuring Oprah.
Yeah.
So we are.
But I like not being able to have to do shit when I be over here.
Just keep rolling once.
Like that I ain't gotta do shit. Come up with a couple topics.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
after put the shit. The only reason why you don't gotta do too much more because, like you said, you do it on your own shit already. You do it on this one here.
Yeah. Plus, you know what?
But just I do
You sitting in
expect
front.
you.
You sitting in front of the computer, so you should be able to do everything.
You sitting in front of your computer.
I'm doing everything I need to be doing.
You know what I'm saying? But I do like
Playing games, talking, and smoking weed. That's just what I do.
but I do like input. Like,
Oh yeah, I put input whatever's needed, but you know,
like say, hey, tell the show this. Hey, let's talk about this. Reach out to this.
we definitely got that going on. Oh, you know what? I don't think that nigga will put the work over there. He gonna bullshit me too. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of
Just wait till you see the Mario later on.
Oh yeah, When I see Demarcus, I'm gonna ask him personally. Like, man, what's up, bro?
But so anyhow, so my favorite.
What? What's your favorite?
My favorite. Okay, so we're gonna start off with favorite type of shirt. I like a nice good comfy. Doesn't necessarily have, like this one particular is pretty nice. It's pretty comfy. Shit like that, but it's like a nice. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a comfy sweater.
I'm about to say you spent a lot of money. I tell those cheap ass jerseys.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like hoodies. I would love to wear.
I mean, I understand that you would support Ken folks.
Yeah, I just support that.
I never gave anything $5. I was like, nigga, these shirts are selling for $20. Nigga, this small ass fucking shirt. He has her to look at me like, you want one? No, nigga. I do not want one small ass fucking shirt.
That's summertime.
Maybe you probably have lost weight by then.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
You might have lost a little weight.
I do enjoy this hoodie. What about you? What's your favorite? What's your favorite type of shirt?
Huh?
Favorite type of shirt?
Tank top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it provides air all around my big ass body.
Mm-hmm.
So I prefer air. So, you know, it'd be a tank top more than anything else. But, you know, yeah.
I got you. What sometimes weather doesn't permit form versus function.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I told them. Same thing with a hoodie. I mean, you can't rock a hoodie all the time. Because sometimes it's way too hot to have a hoodie on your face.
Oh, yeah. I believe it's too hot to wear that bitch in the wintertime.
Yeah, sometimes. Just wear a hoodie. That's it, though. Flower. What's your favorite type of shirt?
That's like a really interesting, different question. Um, I don't really think I like. I mean, I don't. Hmm. I'm gonna go with um gosh, I really don't even I'm gonna go with a cream colored silk purple rain prince type shirt.
That's really specific.
Well, cause
Purple
like I don't really I
with the
don't I
little things on the wrist and on chest and shit.
yeah, more so like the neck and the wrist and like a pirate, kind of like the cool pirate shirt, I guess, or whatever, like a pirate. Because like I don't really wear like I've never cared for t-shirts. Like I am not a t-shirt girl. I've never worn a guy's t-shirt. I really don't wear t-shirts. Tank tops. I grew up in the desert, so tank tops, yeah. But at the same time, um, I don't I don't do a lot of separate tops and bottoms. So like I don't like tops really, I guess. And I wear like a bathing suit top. Like but that's not really a top. So
So you wear onesies and shit.
yeah, I wear a lot of dresses
Oh,
just in general. Like I wear a lot of dresses.
okay.
So yeah. And when I do wear like a shirt or a top, it's usually under one of my dresses because I need a little bit of a sleeve or I need something like that. I don't wear a lot of separate tops.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Okay. I
Yeah.
feel like your choice of shirts though. That is a pretty bomb. And
Yeah, so
that
when
is
I think of
actually a
like a
bomb ass shirt.
so
I
when
can't
I'm
even say
thinking
no.
yeah, when I'm thinking of a shirt or a top, I'm thinking of something elegant. I always used to love like women in their blouses with their pearls and their curls. So that makes me think of my Prince. And so Prince definitely styled
Yeah,
it that
with
way.
the frilly shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that. Okay. Remember way back in the day, that was a tuxedo that you could rent and wear to something though, with the little frilly shirt underneath it and shit. We're seeing this shit. Easter pictures. Anyway, all right. Talking about pastry shirt. So reminiscent and shit. Like, hey, wait, hell yeah, dude. Nigga, Easter. Anyhow, 1981. Uh, Flower, I'm gonna ask you this here. What is your favorite fish? Now, before you answer, understand this could be any type of fish.
Me.
Any. Oh, you?
Yeah, I'm a triple Pisces.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm a fish.
You are a fish. Bloop, bloop.
Oh, but I
That's
got
all.
another one. I'm gonna let y'all go, but then I got a good one too. I got a good one. Ugh.
So, what's your favorite type of fish? Like I told her, any fish, any type of fish, literally any type.
Yeah, tell us be honest. Shit, man. I would have to say, all right. I'm gonna go with fish that I like. I really don't like fish. Like, just be like them motherfuckers.
Okay.
So I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't just like a fish. That's fluffer fish sure is cool. I just like fluffer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, uh, what kind of fish was Finding Nemo? The clownfish.
Clownfish, yeah.
I kind of like them fishes. 'Cause every time I see them and shit, I think they're gonna start talking. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, yo, Finding Nemo. I've always wanted to have a fish that looked like that, just because it was in the movie.
That's funny. 'Cause I was actually gonna say I like Dory.
Now I know I tell on there with fish that I like to eat. I don't like to eat fucking fish.
No.
I don't think they taste good. So yeah, that's not, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that's not really what I want to eat on, but I want to eat the fish. I eat jack salmon.
Is it Jack salmon?
Yeah, jack salmon. That shit
Hmm?
better than regular fucking salmon.
Hey, there's such thing as Jack salmon.
Salmon and jack salmon. Jack salmon. They usually be the ones that get you on jumping out the park.
The really big ones.
Big, big fuck. It's kind of like sturgeon, big as fuck.
Sturgeon. I actually, but now that you mentioned puffer, I do kind of think that fish is pretty elegant.
That's a pretty cool.
It's a fish because in the water he's not even threatening nobody till he blow himself up.
No, that's the fuck fish.
Yeah, puffer fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I'm talking about puffer fish. Puffer fish. But when it's time to eat him, you have to be able to cut it a specific way, or else you kill a person.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's pretty dope. You gotta be like, specially trained in sushi cut. Before you save that shit, because you kill you a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing. So,
Die by the hand of the fish.
yeah. All you trying to do is be fancy out
Just like, I can't even trust no motherfucker. But yeah, I cook a fucker.
there.
You're like, nah, I'm good.
Out here, they love.
Like, nah, I'm good. I'm really good.
Super good. Where's your thumb? Start noticing dumb shit, man.
You know, fucking stuff, you know.
Oh. You missing two thumbs. How? I don't think I want you cut that. You see, you're not very good at it. Or maybe he is. You lose the first thumb, like, okay, you lose the first thumb, it's like, oh, damn. Still do the job. Then you lose your other thumb, and it's like, okay, cool. Still out here trying to think you learn. You can't learn.
It's just like, yeah.
Huh?
I mean, just even octopus. Octopus is still alive.
Oh yeah, mother eat this shit.
And they say that if you, it's all on the way you swallow that bitch. You gotta swallow. You gotta chew it up with a mighty fucking small piece because sometimes the tentacles will still latch onto your throat and kill you and shit. It's like, well, hold on. This should be dead when I eat it. Nigga, like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I like calamari. I don't like it when it's the squishy circles. I like it when it's calamari.
Oh yeah, yes, fried
Yeah,
calamari.
fried.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fried or baked is dope. But we're talking about that shit's still alive. You gotta cut him
Are
right.
we still on? We were still on the subject of fish. I didn't miss anything.
No, you didn't.
No,
Okay, I was like, oh,
we
because
talking
I
about
do like if we really if you do it, everybody said their favorite fish.
Yeah, you said you had one more.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fish out of water. Ha. Ba-bing bing. Ba-bing bing. No, but I actually I like caviar.
I've had caviar one time in my life, but I did not enjoy it.
you don't like that fish.
I like caviar on crackers with cream cheese. Just real simple.
I mean, I may have just had not the right shit, but I did not enjoy it. I gotta be honest, I didn't enjoy caviar. Maybe I don't know. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. It was too fishy. I don't like all that fishy shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying?
when they say, "Oh, it really tastes like the sea," I don't want to taste the sea.
Yeah, I don't really care about tasting the sea, so
Sure, the sea tastes amazing, but I'm not trying to taste it. that's just that's just that's just saying. Also, then like, well, I did, but I didn't because you know you can eat salmon and fish when you eat raw.
yeah, it's a raw.
I had some raw. I did not like it.
Yeah, having it raw has a very certain taste. Like kind of like deer meat. Now my father, he won't eat no motherfucking deer meat. He despised deer meat. We were talking about, like, he was like, man, we need to find something different. I'm like, shit, eat some deer meat, some horse meat. He was like, no, I'm not good on deer meat. I'm good on that.
Okay. Right. Mayonnaise. Ah, that's right. Makes me kind of stupid. All right. Now it's about the steak. So for the last, what is your favorite? What is your favorite point of the day?
Favorite what?
Your favorite point of the day, like time of
Oh,
day. Your favorite time of day.
Like afternoon.
Afternoons are great. I like super early 5.
Super early.
Yeah, like if I like sometimes if I wake up like I usually go back to sleep. I'm actually pretty tired, but if I'm like done sleeping, I'm up. That's just 5 o'clock in the morning, so about 7. It's just pretty cool, especially if you can get out into the world. Like coffee at McDonald's so early in the morning. That coffee is good, hot, and ain't nobody in there but old people.
Yeah.
Sitting down having a little coffee and then eggs and muffin.
Yeah, egg McMuffin.
No, just the muffin. I'm sorry, not the egg. No, just the muffin. Like, I had a lady in front of me. She got, she got like senior citizens coffee. It was so cute. She was like, it's like this, my senior coffee and a muffin. They just said, what kind of muffin, ma'am? The muffin. No, and then she said, the English muffin that you make the sound. I just want that. Just paid $1.50. Was happy. Kind of danced away when she got her shit too. It was pretty cute. What about you, Claude? What's your favorite time?
well, my favorite time of the day happens to be any time that I feel like he might be wishing for a me.
Oh,
Nah, but on the real, I like 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Except for I don't care for 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, or 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay, you don't care. Okay. Why?
And then I also like 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. Except for I don't really care too much for 6 a.m. through 9 a.m.
All right.
I like time. Like in general, I like time. Like time is cool to me. Like numbers and time and how time flips and like I like time.
I like my time. My time is very
Mm.
important to me. I also like, for some strange reason, I'm affinity to like the 30 minutes before you get ready to get off at work, like that 30 minutes, like whatever time you get off, 30 minutes before you get off work. I like that shit. I want to be in that. Like, 'cause that's because that's
Oh,
when
I
you
was
really,
like 30 minutes before you get off. Isn't that usually when you start?
that's when, yeah, like for us, we start doing your, that's when you really start working. No, that's when it's time. You look at the clock, you're like, oh shit, I got 30 minutes. You are never more happier about your day until that time comes. I want to live that 30 minutes before work. It's like, I don't know, like for me, it's like inner celebratory. I made it. Job didn't kill me. I haven't killed nobody. Successful in whatever I had to do today. Oh, I get to go home. Oh, look at that. It's 10 minutes to 4. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like that's a big deal. Yeah. If you think about it for a second, huh? You're like, yeah, that's, you look at your clock, like all day you look at the clock, like, oh, it's fucking. Again, you're like, fuck, it's 12:15.
You know what? I never really felt like that on the job ever because I was the kind of nigga I would just walk out if I'm not feeling.
No, I
I
feel
just walk
you.
off on this job regardless. Nigga. And I was like, I'm not
Hey,
here
for
for
real.
the job. Like, it's like whenever the fuck I just want to leave, I'll just leave. I don't give a fuck
It
about no job.
I feel that so bad. Like I've done that and like I think I'm actually doing it right now. I had a schedule for today and then it got manipulated a couple times and so then I'm just like I don't know if I'm supposed to work or not, so it's stressing me out, so I chose not to. Um but yeah, when I'm done working for the day or if I have to go somewhere, I got to go. And I love working. I've always loved to work, right? And but I used to have really cool life opportunities. Like I work with musicians and I work with artists and I work with people who have the monetary means to be able to tell me, "Hey, can you be here in an hour and I'll pay you $1,500?" And I could be like, "Hey, job, I gotta go," like because you're 30,
Yeah.
$40. I'll do that tomorrow or sometime next week, but like I gotta go right now.
When I started selling weed in Vegas, that's when I lost my job. Cause niggas would be calling me all doing work time and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm at work. They be like, nigga, you don't need to be at work, nigga, you selling this weed. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you know what? That's actually true. And so I walked out that job the same day he said, I'm like, that's actually true. And I
The
made,
weed
and if
man cannot have a
I'd have made
job.
about 150 that day, or end up making 300 for the day because I was selling weed. And I ain't never turned back ever since after that. I was like, oh, I'm a weed man. I'm not working no more. What the fuck I need to work on? I got a job that pays me like this.
Yeah, if you're gonna be the weed man and have a job, you gonna have to have one of them jobs where you can still be the weed man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you still gotta be available to make it happen, even though you got your job working over here. Like, and I've known a couple that have been able to maneuver that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take care of the before and after. They make sure that before and after they go to work that whoever need to be taken care of is taken care of. But the chances of that happening and you not losing, you know what I'm saying, that middle of the day while you working is rare. So, and that's like
Mm,
service based personnel, like and that was also again, you know, like I said, I can't work at a job that's
I get it because you miss out on like those few cats that call you in the middle of the day who should be working fucking self. But that's in here. When they can't get it from you. A lot of times you don't really because they don't ever call you on the weekend. You know, type shit like that. Like for the short time I sold weed, that's one of my issues. Like I have cats that call me during the day, so I'm like, look, just text me what you need. I have it with me when I go to work. You want to pull up on me at the job? Go ahead. I'll stop by your crib when I get off work. That's what I would do. You know, and the cats that was with it, they was with it. The ones that wasn't, it's fine. I just cool because I stopped smoking weed because I was way better at smoking weed than selling.
And sometimes, you know, that is the case. You be better at something. You be, but it takes a lot of willpower to smoke the weed yourself. It takes a whole lot of motherfucking willpower.
What was cool, my connect at first was giving me a bag of primo to go along with the weed. So, smoke, he was like, smoke this, sell that. All right. And he started doing that.
Awesome. So then you revert to just smoking up all the weed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. And I was like, shit. You know, I was like, shit. I said, well, fuck it. At first, I was like, well, fuck it. Then I'll just buy the primo from you. And he was like, I ain't got it like that. All I got is this. I was like, this is a time to bake it. Proper. Sorry.
Yeah.
So then I would put a little bit aside, so I made that money, and plus, yeah, eventually it just. And I told her when I was going to pay this last month, I said, look, bro, you want to read him? I was like, that's I got it. Here you go. Like that. He was like, he said, what? I said, bro, this is about. I said, all I'm doing is buying some smoke. So here, take this, give me that, see what I see. I was like, that's the only way about it. Oh, I'm probably gonna smoke all of this.
Yeah, I get like that.
And you know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, bro. And I was like, shh. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? As I do, I just realized something. He was like, what? I said, I fucking smoke a lot, bro. And he was like, dude, we just smoking. I was like, nigga, I was smoking my profits, your profits, their profits. Some of this is my paycheck. So just understand.
Yeah. Well, you know, it gets like that.
Because the only reason why I even went by because he called me and was like, yo, it's ready. And I was like, what's ready? He was like, shit, I was like, damn, he went to the house and actually making that shit ready. I didn't get the call. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, I was calling him and he called me. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, damn. You're expecting this bread, so I might as well go ahead and get some.
Glad that you know that.
I'm not going to be able to get all of this. He's like, "Nah, man, shit." Made him, you know what I'm saying, went, got it. He was like, you know something? I said, bro, that's a lot of weed, bro. I said, you know. And I walked out feeling sad because, like, I kind of like selling weed. It was fun. But at the Same
You
time.
meet a lot of people. You meet a lot
Yeah.
of people selling weed.
But I'm like I said, I'm better at smoking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really good at that.
Really partaking in this shit.
Way better custom. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you realize that. It's like,
Now, if I didn't wait, I'll give wait fast. Hey, shit. Don't even look at it. Boom. Money.
yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like when you realize that you're better at smoking than selling. But then only time you think about selling is when you be like, damn, I spent a lot of money, get a lot of money this month. Weed. I got to say some shit in my home and just start selling.
Yeah.
Never do.
Do.
You gotta have a lot of willpower to sell the weed that you slang.
They sell you a couple bags.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't smoke the weed that I said. Really, I don't. I really don't smoke the weed.
But now I'm like, shit. Like what's cool about the fact that that it sells, and on top of that, like there's not too much anybody can tell me about what
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, when I got in the car with that one Uber driver, there one day he was talking to me about weed. I was like, I already know.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Remember, I was like, aren't you concerned about them spraying the weed in the dispensaries? I was like, aren't you concerned about them spraying the weed in the streets?
Yeah.
But
They definitely spray the weed in the streets.
streets. All kind of neat shit. Bug spray, gasoline, nigga. I
They
heard
spray
all
it
kind of
for
shit.
it.
Yeah.
They spray it to make it smell better.
Yeah, I heard all kind of fucking horrendous things with the spray some weed to make it smell good.
They definitely spray
All I
the weed.
care about is everybody paying up at the border. Pay up. Pay
Pay
your
up.
tariff. Pay up.
But you know what? But over the years, like one of the things that I learned myself when I did go to the streets, I really gave a fuck about service again.
About what?
Service. I really gave a fuck about how I was treated by my weed.
Wait, about the circus?
Yes, we above anything, the price, all that shit. Like one time, I had
Wait, what?
it was a dude I was buying weed from, and now by any standards, this man had dirt, but he was always punctual, always had it, decent price. For the most part, it's pretty
Service. Oh, you're saying service.
service. One day I met this white dude who had like all he had was killer shit for the same price I'm paying for the dirt weeds. So he says, "Hey man," he goes, "All this bomb ass weed I've been selling, you still come through here with this dirt weed?" I said, "I got weed, man. I still buy weed from." He was like, "Fuck him!" Like that. I was like, "Tell that nigga you gotta do. Tell that nigga you gotta do. Do weed dealer. He'll understand." I was like, I just never called him again. I just didn't call him.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to do.
But I felt like I would literally feel bad. Like not now, but you know what I'm saying. Back then, I would feel bad when I stopped fucking with somebody who sold me. I would. I did. I was like, sorry, especially if they were like they hit you up.
Yeah.
You good, bro? You look at it, be like, damn, I just bought weed from this bitch.
I know. I used to send the menu out. I used to send the menu out all the time.
I just went to the dispensary. That shit.
But people that do that, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like I didn't catch you this time. I catch you next. I catch you on the next trip. People that chose to go to the dispensary over fucking with me, I didn't trip. I just looked at, hey, as long as you smoking good, you're gonna get tired of paying the tax.
You don't want something cheap.
Then you're gonna want the eighth if it just says $30. It's $30. I'm gonna charge nothing less, nothing more. You get a
$30
quarter,
bucks. What are we doing? What are we doing for $30?
you know what I'm saying? Then it's, you know what I'm saying? Once you get the eighth for the 30,
What for 30?
quarter for the 50, eighth,
Oh.
15. And then you got the
Hey,
quarter.
4 for the 50 is love because it used to be 3.5 for the 50. So you know.
Good. 50 never good.
That's how
That's
much
what I
in
said.
Vegas. That's how much in
50,
Vegas it used to be
50 for the
3.5.
I used to sell 30 for the 8, 50 for the 7, 75 for the half.
Yeah,
So
no. It was days in Vegas that them eighths was $50 straight up all day long. 60 if you didn't know the right person.
See, I just stopped my.
That's that was yeah.
I'm in world before we became legal.
Even then, though, I was paying 50
Yeah.
Before we became legal, and that's all it was, $60 Yeah, I used to pay $60 in Gary all the time for a fucking eighth. When the Chronic and Endo first came out,
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
paying 60.
actually, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't know about 60.
You was paying something
Nah,
before
yeah,
sure.
all them chicks and all them peas, they was paying top dollar for that up in Vegas
Yeah,
for
you was
sure.
paying top dollar for that shit when you coming up. But
Way back.
$100 for like $100 for a quarter.
hell yeah.
That was
$90 for a
easy,
quarter.
yeah, easy
I mean,
money all
shit,
day
we pay
long. They
that
was
now.
getting
You
a quarter,
fuck with
and
this,
they
you
would
gonna
get
pay
a
$30
quarter,
for a
Now,
fucking
yeah.
quarter.
and you was guaranteed a quarter a day at least. Sometimes if they had a good night, they grab two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, I also remember paying like $30.
No, you was paying 60
Nah,
bucks.
it was a blessing in Denver when eighths started becoming $15 and then $11.
Well, let's see what James Bodera has to say. Come on.
Oh, he
Welcome to the
finally
stage. Yeah,
decided to check in, huh?
yeah, he decided to hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, he got a lifestyle lead right now. He got a lifestyle lead.
He got bitches he got to the time.
Hey, man, wait, is he? Oh, he's not even there yet. He didn't walk up. I'm gonna go bring him in until he come back. All right, nice.
I mean, he got booty deep, you know what I'm saying? He got to maintain this rough ass lifestyle out here.
He had to go out there and wipe that chin off of there. I seen that shit on your chin. Give it up for Captain James Bodera. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up?
I would have been on sooner, but
Oh, he was in there. Oh, he was in there making a burger. Making the
cooking, man.
burger.
Oh man, that looks good. I have not had dinner yet tonight.
You sound so sad. I got dinner over here too, but
Yeah, those.
we're talking like 90s time, like not early 2000s.
Yeah, talk about fucking 80s and 90s.
Okay, yeah. Okay. There was some times it was a little pricey, but we got. I mean,
early 2000s. Well, back then, it was still $60 when I came on here. Oh yeah, 1999, 2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like $60 and $8 these motherfuckers straight. It was 60 and 8. And then I started selling weed out there, dropping prices. Man, you niggas hate me. Like, yo, but that guy bitch.
I like that. I like that. I guess. I mean, that was such a long time ago. How about you, James? When you was a youngin, how much were you pitching to get your eight? How much was the weed back then? Where you from? Oh, okay.
Ah,
All right.
um, I mean, back in the day, I was usually getting my weed from dope.
All right. I can't
If I
remember.
wasn't getting it directly from dope, I was getting it from my mama, and my mama was getting it from dope.
Oh, insanity. How much was I charging back then? I don't even know.
I mean, you was cutting me a homie discount. You were charging me like me personally, you were charging me like 60, 65 a zip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's decent. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only price to go.
That's a home price for real. Shit.
60, 65.
I mean, I remember paying $50 gas. Like we used to get bags like motherfucking bags like 5 grams for $50. What?
You gonna get fired. Them niggas $35. You like,
Yeah.
man, what
But I
the
mean,
I used to
but I
hate
mean,
something.
once the dispensaries became a thing in Oklahoma, I was buying. There was a spot north of me in Norman, Oklahoma, where you could get an ounce for $25. In Paul's Valley, there was a spot I could get eights for 15.
What year was that?
Like 3-4 years ago.
But it wasn't
So not very long ago.
Yeah.
I sent him some movie. He compared. He's like, this shit nuts. Yeah, that price. You pay that certain price, your motherfucking weed go up.
Certain amount of money you pay out there. Yeah, that is true. And you'd be like, oh shit. I remember that's happened to me before. Got some weed, paid like hella cheap for it. Came back and was like, yeah, man, it looked nice. You know, we spoke that shit, but it was like, nigga, who the fuck sold you this weed? I said, nigga, I was over at so and so. Oh no, don't buy weed over there. I said, I see. We used to have a lot of weed spots back then. Yeah, 40 block. That was a great 40 block was a crazy little spot. It was a neighborhood here they called 40 block. It was kind of crazy gang. I don't even know if there was a cryptic. Everybody that lived in that neighborhood was from that gang.
They just get money.
They just all they did was get money over there.
What was you put on the block? Bunch of motherfuckers.
Track star.
Run up to the side of your car. See how much weed you want. You gonna get the weed. Everybody got that.
Everybody, every house, the house. There was a time you could drive that up with everybody outside. Everybody sold weed. You could literally pull through that the bad boys and stop, and you could like. And depending on what street you went to, the weed got better.
Yeah. Yep. Depending on which block you went on,
Yeah.
we got better.
And the service got better.
One block, only like 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah. They be trying to rush you and be trying to rush you off and shit before you get shot. That's a dirty street right there. That's where everything goes. But that's where I found out that there's what I call the international. It's it work everywhere you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to hit them up. You You don't do this, ain't no telling who's gonna run your car. How much coke you need? Whoa, buddy. I can't be.
Nah.
Yeah.
My roommate just messaged me like, I can't think. Food coma. Yeah, I gave you the itis.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you
See?
put it on, huh? See?
Matter of
You
fact,
even,
I'll
you
be
thought
right
you
back.
tried to. Yep, look.
Ah,
You
bend
gotta
over while I flip this burger.
right. You gotta go in there. Yeah. Go wipe that. Gotta go wipe that chin.
Here, toast these buns. Don't forget to melt the cheese.
Don't forget this cheese.
Y'all talking shit? Y'all talking
Yeah.
shit?
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
literally just talking about burgers.
And buns. Yeah, we was talking shit. But we were talking shit.
I knew it.
As long as you weren't surprised. We talking mad shit.
Spread the sauce around.
I don't
Poor
ever
girl.
want
She got through like a burger and a half and some fries and was like, nope, I'm done.
I don't ever want my friends to ever walk into a room here and suspect me talking shit. I want my friends to know I was talking shit. 'Cause that way they'll be like, yeah.
Ugh.
Definitely was talking shit. 'Cause whatever he was
I'll
saying,
give
he
that a
probably
5.
said. Oh, okay. So
Catch the
hey,
tomatoes.
uh, we were doing a segment earlier called "My Favorite." We're not really on that right now, but I just want to get your inputs on this. Um, the first one, James, is what is your favorite T-shirt? Or, I'm sorry, excuse me, favorite type of shirt?
No, it was favorite top.
No, type of shirt.
It was
Or-
shirt.
Yeah, it was shirt. You answered properly.
Favorite type of shirt?
Yeah, type of shirt, any kind, whatever.
Anything 3X or bigger that's not too heavy.
All right. Like it, lightweight and comfy. Probably
Well,
very
I
airy.
gotta be comfy.
Got you. Probably
If I'm
something very
uncomfy in my
airy.
own clothes, I'm gonna be in a bad mood all day.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fuck with that. Can't be in a bad mood all day. I mean, you can. You gotta be in a shitty mood all day. I mean, well, I mean, it can lead to shitty. It could definitely lead to shitty. If you're uncomfortable in your own clothing, that could put you in a pretty foul temperament. I can understand. That makes sense. Uh, also, James, what was that? No, what was fish? What's your favorite type of fish? Any type, any kind, by the way, any kind of fish, any type, anywhere.
Eel.
Eel. Oh, okay.
Eel has a very distinct taste.
Oh, you chose it for an actual eating animal,
Yeah.
not just like a kill. I thought knowing you, it was like your favorite killer animal.
No, if I was gonna go with that, it'd be a great white shark. But even those could be tasty.
You said so eel.
Mahi mahi. Yeah.
Yeah, eel.
Eel. All right. You had eel before?
Yeah.
What does that taste like?
Um.
Alligator tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken.
Fishy chicken. Thank you very much. I've had gator too, but gator's not a fish, so. um. Honestly, when it comes to eel, it depends on how it's prepared. in sushi, it can have a I want to say a slight
Plain.
spicy undertone.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be like oh. You're gonna be like, oh, that's a little tingly.
Okay.
If it's grilled, it has more of a
That's because it's
smoky,
probably an
earthy taste.
electric eel.
Nah, if you're eating eel, it's more than likely moray. That's amore.
I'll be catching up with the comedy, y'all.
See you out there. See you, Flower.
Though.
Well, since I can't think of the third one, I'll give you the one that was from last week. Last time we did this.
What was your
What's your?
favorite time of day?
Oh, that's it. Thank you. What's your favorite time of day?
Favorite time of day?
Huh?
When I can roll up a blunt and smoke.
So what time of day is
Good
it?
time of day.
Those said, well, what type of day? What time of day is that?
Any time of day. It can be any time.
Any time of
Any
day.
time can be blunt time.
That's true. I do dig your answer.
I mean, it ain't got to be 420 when you roll up. Any time can be 420. It's 420 somewhere.
It's 420 some. I believe that it's somewhere. You know what?
Hey, alcoholics got it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Stoners need to have it's 420 somewhere.
Somewhere. Or at least 419.
Yes. You never want to be. Never want to be late.
That's a good time. That's a good time.
But I mean, if you want to look at it from that perspective, even if it's nowhere near 4 o'clock, like say it's like midnight or 11, the moment you spark, that's 420.
That's true. It's a 420 moment.
So that's why time moves so differently for me. It's always 420. So it's like it's never before or it's never after. It's like always 420 every like so many minutes. And so that's literally why I feel like I'm lost in these time loops. Thank you for explaining that, James, because I have been so like lost. But that totally makes sense now. Like completely.
Don't you know, Flower? Potheads are all
Like,
inherent
I'm
chronomancers.
telling you.
So what, James?
I said potheads are all inherent chronomancers.
All right. I like doing magic with time.
Hey, we have the power to change our own perspective of how time flows. God damn it.
Yeah, no, that's why I was just telling them earlier. I think my answer to that was like I generally like time. Like it's so interesting to me how it moves. And like there are days that I want to be so productive and I want to take a nap from 2 until like 6. But then you have to be awake at 4 because you have to live in that last hour that the rest of the world is out there living. And then that usually brings you to 420 and then like
No.
that
Fuck the
blows
rest of
that
the world.
hour.
Time is a constraint made by man, so nah, fuck that shit.
Time is so interesting.
Dudes in jail say you got to work your own program.
I mean, time is one of the earliest concepts made by man. Before we thought of it, there was no concept of time.
This you got up, did stuff all day, went to bed.
Yeah, and so literally your body was tired and you rested.
Oh no, who's the first
And
motherfucker
then you
said?
naturally woke up and did it again.
I want to know who the first was that said, "Geez, what time is it?" You want to kick his butt. What? Oh no. I'm just about to start pulling cards. Sounds like some 5 more minutes. I'll be out. I'll make sure it's good. No, I'm trying to make one breaking punch.
And according to Google, artifacts from the Paleolithic suggest that the moon was used to reckon time as early as 6,000 years ago. So the concept of time is not that old, contextually speaking.
6,000 or 600?
6,000 years.
Well,
Not 6,600, just 6,000.
that's when they figured out the concept of time.
But yeah, like
Because the
Flower said,
moon, that's when the moon
you just
finally,
worked until you retired, then you slept, and you did it again.
that's when they created the moon to regulate time.
That's when we started thinking, hey, we need to start regulating this shit because we shouldn't be working through all hours of the night. Let's work through a set period. Time.
No.
We used our big brain.
Because they could get more work done during the daylight than the nighttime.
Well, yeah, during the daytime you had the big glowing fireball in the sky to light your way. At nighttime, you had to have Joe Blow over here holding a torch for you to see.
Or go home.
Or go home.
Or home.
Home was outside.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hurt myself with this food.
Hurt yourself.
Or maybe 4.5.
Right. That's kind of cool. So, what if no one ever decided that they wanted to know what time it was? What if they're just like, you know what?
As far as I'm concerned, when people first started thinking up time, it was the whole magic meme of, it's magic. I ain't got to explain shit. And if you're not familiar with that meme, look it up. You'll laugh. Anytime something weird or unexplained happens, it's magic, bitch. I ain't got to explain it.
It's magic.
So they all agree that the sun was there, though.
Yeah.
The sun's been there. The moon's been there. We just didn't realize we could use that to keep track of our time until about 6,000 years ago.
No, they say in the ancient ones that there was no moon. But the moon was fairly new.
We've had a moon for longer than we've been around.
True. But the one from way, way, way back, it was only the sun. There was no moon. So time had to have been created, like you said, though, with something to do with the sun and then it going away. But when they created the moon, or the moon came.
I mean, if you really want a good definition of how it was before we thought of the concept of time, in the book The Tesseract, I forget who wrote it. I just remember it's called Tesseract. The protagonist in the book comes across an alien world where all the inhabitants are naturally blind, but they're all sentient. They can speak, they can think, they can understand shit, but they're blind. They have no eyes at all. The only perception they have for the passage of time is whether it's warm versus whether it's cold.
Mm.
If it's warm, there's obviously something up there making us warm. If it's cold, that thing has gone away, therefore time has passed. When it's warm, it's time to work. When it's cold, it's time to sleep.
Hmm.
Oh,
That would explain like hibernation.
But then we don't have to worry about that because species on this planet all develop eyes, thankfully.
animals hibernate. Which is that? But so let's just say the ancient people, some guys making up this whole time thing, breaking it down to iron hours and minutes and shit. I like to know what provoked it. Like, who was the first person that said, like, "Hey, man, what time?" You know, like, who was that guy? Who
Probably
was the
some
guy that
Chinese fucker.
like, "Hey, what time is it?" I don't know. You don't
They
know much.
created time before they created words, or no?
The question was created before time. The question was created first.
Yeah,
What time is
we've had spoken language for a lot longer than we've had the concept of time. Spoken language has been a thing since before the dawn of civilization.
it? At least Easter.
Hmm.
Mind you, back then it was all just ooh, ah, ooh, ah,
Yeah,
all incoherent grunts and shit.
yeah.
But they knew what they
That's
were
what they
talking
taught us in Hawaiian language class. Then they put all those sounds together and just formulated, and showed them what the words meant
about.
that they agreed upon. And it shows that with different species in the yesteryears,
Yeah.
how we communicate. Same thing on how we communicate with animals now. When they wag their tail or they obey what we say. I guess
Hey,
language really is just a multitude of sounds.
yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. The con the concept of spoken language has been around for up to 200,000 years.
Huh.
So yeah, a
But we've
lot
only
longer
had
than we've
time
had
for
thought of time.
6,000 years.
Hmm. What?
But we've only had time for 6,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So does it say what the first measurement of time was?
The first measurement of time, hold on, was the use of lunar calendars. Lunar calendars were among the first to appear, with years of either 12 or 13 lunar months, either 354 or 384 days.
So definitely when they created the moon was the concept of time, because if not, they would have said solar instead of lunar. Interesting. They say the moon is hollow. And I was always raised to be able to see the man in the moon, different faces and things.
I'm gonna
Huh.
say
The moon is a clock.
no. How is the moon hollow? Who who did that?
Yeah, no, there's research going on to see who built the moon.
Oh, I know there is.
Maybe we built the moon. Maybe we built the moon.
The moon is not an artificial construct. Hate to burst that bubble, but we didn't build the moon. Nobody else built the moon. A big fucking rock from outer space built the moon when it slammed into our planet, long before we were ever thought of. Long before
But
life
time,
was
but
ever a
time
thing.
only appeared with the moon.
I think you're asking the wrong question. Why would they use the moon before? Why would the moon be the important catalyst to figuring out time when you don't need the nighttime, you need the daytime?
Because we need the night just as much for the oceans to settle.
I don't even know what time it is at night. I'm supposed to be sleeping.
No, but the moon had something to do with the actual tilt and the tilt or direction of the Earth and
No,
keeping
no,
it
no, 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 no.
balanced.
The moon does not have anything to do with the tilt of the planet. That was just a natural occurrence. What the moon has to do with is the effect of our tides.
Yeah.
The gravity of the moon helps control the rising and falling of Earth's water in tides.
Mhm. So the time clock, the gravity time clock, the moon.
Well, that's because of the proximity.
To slow down the Earth's process because of inhabitation.
That's because of the proximity of the moon to the Earth. Very
I'm
close to.
actually watching a documentary on the moon is hollow.
There's also a really great documentary on
Again, if the moon was hollow, it would not have the mass necessary to affect the gravitational pull on Earth to affect the rising and falling of the tides. The moon is solid. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there.
I think it's like this generation's flat Earth concept thing.
Oh, God, not flat earthers. I get so tired of hearing, oh, the Earth is flat. We're surrounded by an ice wall.
The Earth is
Are
flat
you
at all,
fucking
but I
retarded?
think that the whole moon hollow thing is gonna be the equivalent of what that was this past century.
The moon being
There's
hollow.
a lot of documentaries out right now about it.
Yeah, but there's also talk that they I mean, I don't even know if they're doing it, but apparently there are aliens.
That the moon is a spaceship.
The only reason those theories even came about is because of the movie Moonfall.
My question is this: if it's hollow or it's a spaceship or someone built it or whatever, who did it? When they do it? And why hasn't it
So
moved? Yeah,
6,000 years ago, and it does move. It's the only consistent thing that goes round and round and round in almost a complete perfect sphere.
it goes around us. Continue.
Right. It goes round and round and round and round on more of a consistent timed basis. It did arrive 6,000 years ago along the lines of when time was created. So, yeah, no, and who created it? That's what they're doing the findings of and the opening of. I don't know. They do argue a pretty strong argument on a couple of these that have been right about a few other things.
Yeah, so the flat Earth people now they just sound like a bunch of flat earthers. Well, you can believe that the Earth is. I mean, that the moon is.
Well, I don't have an opinion yet all the way. I just have been doing research, so I'm just raising the question of it could be possible.
Well, it's not possible.
Well, we thought that the Truman Show life was impossible too, but it definitely was a real thing that happened, and it is possible.
Okay.
I don't know about
Okay.
Weather
Hold
manipulation
up.
has been going on for the
Hold up.
past 500 years.
Captain James about to speak. Captain.
The hollow moon and the closely related spaceship moon are pseudoscientific hypotheses that propose that Earth's moon is either wholly hollow or otherwise contains a substantial interior space. No scientific evidence exists to support these ideas. Seismic observations and other data collected since spacecraft began to orbit and or land on the moon indicate that it has a solid, differentiated interior with a thin crust, extensive mantle, and a dense core, which is significantly smaller in relative terms than Earth's.
Right. So I said that they're just
Hollow
now
moon is
starting the
bullshit.
research about 6 months ago, and that's where the research starts. So scientific facts and research take time to produce.
Yeah, any conspiracy theorist or idiot or trained monkey for that matter can go, oh, this is true because I think so. That's why so many conspiracy theories exist in the world.
Since we ain't never been to the moon to even check it out, to even see if it even was a spaceship. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't just frequent the moon at all. At least they say they can't do it no more. I just want to know why they won't go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Well, they say that they can't do it with today's technology, but they was able to do it with the 80s. With the 80s technology. Yeah, so
But we've been over there. We've had people up there. There are people that live on other planets. Like I don't know why everyone keeps believing that they haven't done something that they've been doing for the past 30, 50 years now, for sure. But the past 200, that has already been documented.
Well, nobody lives on other planets, but but that's a great idea to have, though. That's pretty cool to think about. But yeah, I don't believe that anybody lives on any other planet. If they did, they made contact right now. We didn't be here too long. So not to make contact. Matter of fact, you can't even live on other places because I've looked up and I did the research. You can't live on Venus, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. You can't live on none of these motherfucking planets because these planets will kill you as soon as you decide to even land on them. Venus doesn't even have an atmosphere where you can even land on the planet. You just
Untrue.
fall.
Untrue. Venus
What?
has an atmosphere, but the pressure of said atmosphere is like 20 times greater than our own. We would the temperature is also insanely higher. There's a sulfuric acid rain all the fucking time. If we were to land on Venus and step outside, we would be instantly crushed, burned, and melted.
Well, it's one of them motherfucking planets that don't have no fucking atmosphere. I think
that would be Mars.
Saturn.
We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars next year.
No.
Oh, lordy.
Who's going to Mars? Who's going to Mars next year?
The Mars team. They're preparing and training this
for the last
year.
decade.
They're preparing and training this year, and they'll be going by next year. I don't think they'll make it by the end of this year, but they'll make it by next year. But you got to think too, like a lot of shit happened, like a lot of stuff is happening, and a lot of stuff is getting moved around and transferred. There's a lot of interdimensional cosmic people getting on and off right now. Like it's literally the main highway. All of the planets are aligned right now. This has been the most, how do you say it, galaxy cosmic movement, or how do you say, like exchange of people, like,
Well, here's the thing with going to Mars. The first team that goes there is going to be on a one-way trip for a long time.
Yeah.
It's about a 10-month trip from Earth to Mars because Mars.
No, it only takes 6 months to get to Mars from Earth.
Average travel time is around 7 months, but can range from 5 to 10. That's because on average, Mars is 140 million miles away from Earth.
Yeah.
We ain't got enough gas. Maybe that's why they can't go to the moon. We ain't got enough gas to get there.
It is a very, very long road trip to get to Mars. But again, the first team to go there is going to be stranded for a while because there's not
But
going to
that's
be
the
a I
mission.
don't want to be here no more. Let me go home. No, you
No,
are
you're
going to
going to
probably
Mars. That's the mission. You live on another planet now.
you are more than likely going to die on that rock.
Yeah, that's the mission. You about to live in Mars now
No,
and
that's
get
not
Mars
true.
prepared for the rest
They
of the
coming.
people.
They going.
In
They
order,
coming back. They ain't
in
leaving no
order
more.
to get the proper infrastructure to even begin to formulate a way to build habitable spaces, starports, and all the rest of it is going to take decades.
They've already been up there for decades, Jane.
Flower.
The
Yeah.
rover has been
Mars
up
has
there
been
for
inhabited by robots for the last decade, not people.
robot. Yeah, the rover has been up there for the last decade. Nobody been to
Mhm.
Mars yet.
People have not been to Mars. Robot has been to Mars.
Yeah, robots have been up there, but no people.
Mars is essentially a dead world, and we are trying to go there to try and start terraforming a dead world. Mind you, yes, it has water, has frozen water at the caps, which means if we put our initial base within sight of the polar ice caps, we have a better chance than say if we were near the equator. Because while yes, water can freeze you, water can boil you, and water can drown you, we still need it to live. So the closer we are to the polar ice caps, the better we're going to be.
We are polar white caps. One of them. I think if I can ever go to Mars, you know what I'm saying, I will go. Oh,
It's so exciting.
it
You
sounds like a cool spot to be.
you could run the
But,
comedy club there.
but I feel as if like if the right people don't go when they need to be going, it'll already be fucked up when you get there. So,
I just go back to the days of Quantum Leap, and I'm assured that they've already been doing what they're supposed to do out there for a long time.
Now, see, here's the thing when it comes to sending people to Mars. Here's my opinion on
now,
the thing of sending people to Mars. We don't need to send astronauts trained in survival to Mars. That would be a dumb, bad idea. We need to send professional survivalists who are trained as astronauts to Mars.
That sounds right.
Astronauts with survival training are going to forget shit. They're going to fuck up. Survivalists, when they fuck up, it's usually not nearly as bad
You know what, James? I
because
think you
they've been doing
created
it
a whole new
all
genre of
their
people.
lives. Astronauts with survival training have been doing it for a year, maybe.
Is there a genre of people that are really called survivalists, or is that something that we need to really make a genre of people?
no, that's a genre of people.
It really is? Okay. Because
Yeah,
I don't know.
all they do is try and
A
survive.
survivalist is a person who prepares for emergencies such as natural disasters, economic
Okay.
crises, or political unrest. Survivalists often believe that the world is in trouble and will collapse, and they prepare to survive in the chaos that follows, i.e., preppers. You
Oh,
know, those
I am a survivalist communicator.
Flower, unless you've got a hidden bunker somewhere stashed with about 3 years worth of non-perishable food and enough ammunition to beat God in a gunfight, you're not a survivalist.
it
You know what?
said,
I kind of figured that James studies shit like that. He's always been that kind of motherfucker. Nigga that want to
uh,
research everything, so you say something like, "Well, I'm not that."
I'm not a survivalist either. I'll tell you that straight the fuck up. My Google foo is on point though.
well, I feel like I have land that I can, I mean, I don't have my fort built, but I've got caves, and I could stop a rail train if I needed to, and
Flour,
I have access to an airfield at my
flour,
bunker place.
flour,
So
flour.
ammunition, I just gotta rob me
Hypothetical
the
for you,
right
flour.
cowboy.
Flour. Hypothetical for you. If I were to drop you off in the middle of the Amazon, no food, no water, no tools, no clothing, how long would you realistically last?
In the middle of the Amazon is not where I've set up my bunker, James.
A survivalist would be able to last as long as they need to get rescued or find their way back to civilization.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm only a survivalist in my survival area zone.
Okay, there we go.
It
Well,
did say something about communicating like pre-war or like world disaster stuff, or like knowing and informing like that. I do that. You read that in the sentence, so it's I'm
you're almost. You're
I'm
almost.
like, yeah.
Not
I
quite.
just don't have my cow, like I don't know if my other half is done the other half of the preparation for the world stuff. Like I don't know.
Almost.
But
Horseshoe
I
in the
imagine I would be the person who like just
almost.
dies.
Kind of.
I don't
Close.
know.
Almost.
Or I'd be the lucky little girl that looks up and says, "Please save my world. They're not as bad as you think they are."
Red button pushed.
And then the sun
Everyone
comes
done.
out,
That's not the
clears up
sun.
all the land.
That's not the sun, sweetheart.
Right,
That's the mushroom cloud if I've ever seen one, baby.
right,
We're all
right,
dead.
right, right.
We're dead. We're dead. You can count on it. Yeah, this is. I mean, if this is our last year, all going to be together, I say we would go out with a bang. I think this is it. It's got to be it. I can't see anything going good this year. So, and I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna jump into
Why
these
did
here.
they all
Yeah.
keep trying to fight to let everybody come in and spend all of the resources? I mean, it's just this is such a crazy time. It's crazy.
It's no longer our decision to make. That's the first part we got to understand. It's no longer our decision to make. In fact, it never was. All right, here we go, you guys. Black card time, white card time.
Oh
Us
shit, here we go.
versus the cards that are against humanity, just like America. All right, Flower. Why do I hurt all over?
Because you're old.
Huh?
Because you're old.
Because you're old.
Damn. All right.
Damn, you didn't have to murder him about it.
Fuck you. First of all, uh, James, why do I hurt all over?
Because you discovered the fascinating world of kink.
I did. Yo, why do I hurt all over? Big fat white bitch sitting on my chest. We're gonna take part in that one. You just said big fat white bitch. I said sitting on my chest, and that is why I hurt all over. What does the white card have to say? White card, why do I hurt all over? Oh, because you were throwing grapes at a man until he loses touch with reality.
Man, I can barely hear though.
I said He was throwing grapes at a man until he loses touch with reality. Did you hear me now?
Oh. Yes,
Did
I
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you now. Thank you.
You hear me now?
Old mumble
Yeah,
rapping
now you
ass.
were very clear.
Very clear. That, but what I was going to say was, yeah, that is a very valid reason for being hurt all over. So he loses all touch of reality. How many grapes that takes? Huh? Like 4. Even with 4 grapes, I'm losing my shit. All right, James, this is for you, buddy. When I'm president, I will create the Department of.
When I am president, I will create a department of fuck around and find out.
Yes, we need that.
Most people might argue that that's all we already do have that in the Army and the Marine Corps, but no, no.
We need actually someone to get on the mic and say, okay, we just did it. We just fucked around and found out, and then they say whatever they're going to say.
No. What we need is somebody to get on the mic and say, okay, this country just fucked around and they're about to find out.
Fair enough.
Because cardinal rule, you don't fuck with America's boats.
No, they may
You
have
don't
found
seem to understand this yet.
they may have found their new what's his name? The guy from the 80s. Never mind. Bill, what about you? When I'm president, I will create the Department of Boy Pussy. Boy Pussy.
Every goddamn time.
Huh?
About time it's been in effect.
It needs representation proper. Proper representation.
Because out here getting misrepresented. Yeah, people thinking it's something that it is.
And they're not. They don't know what they're talking
about. They don't realize what boy pussy really is.
They have no clue.
Come on.
None. Shit. God damn it. Flower, what do you have to say about this? When I'm president, I will create the Department of.
The Department of Correct Information based on need to know for understanding for world peace and simple domination.
But world peace is simple enough. I don't think you can have both.
Well, that's yes, you can.
I guess you kind of need to have one and then the. Hey, enough.
You ain't got shit in a while.
Quiet, praying, ready to go. All right, that's a pretty high position.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, all right, I'll vote for you. When I'm president, I will create the Department of Checks and Balances for both people. They fucking need checks. They need to be checked and balanced. Fucking people. Trying to ramp it out there. Nobody even know all that. They need to be corralled. Let out one at a time. Go do things. It's just my opinion. What does the white card say?
What's the question?
When I'm president, I will create the Department of
Being a dick to children.
Also need. Get the people out here. Be mean to kids. Hey kid, fuck you from the Department of fuck you, kid. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. I'm gonna start this one. Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with hand job?
Okay.
So full service Chili's.
I mean, what the fuck else they doing at Chili's? If the first thing they're offering is a hand job.
I came for the hand job. Stay until I'm finished. That's all I can say about that. Okay, Flower, your turn. Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with
Welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with
You're someone who can get things done.
with with some comedy?
aha? Like the twist.
Ha.
Well, we should do some comedy. We're the one person game. Yeah, for this game.
This is a local favorite. Ragnar the Red. Once was a hero named Ragnar.
James,
Yeah.
hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with blank?
Welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start your night off with a swift kick in the face?
So hungry.
I was gonna say something violent, but you know me.
I work with General.
I wasn't gonna say kick. I was gonna say like punch in the face, but
That's cool.
Nah, we hire Asians at my Chili's.
I was say I like James's better.
That'd have been on brand.
Nah, we hire Asians at my Chili's, so you get to start off with a kick to the face.
What
Ah.
What in the face? All right. Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with
Chicken and some pussy.
chicken and some pussy? That's the restaurant. Damn fucking restaurant. What is the white person?
How much does chicken pussy go for these days?
Chicken and a piece of pussy, about 150.
Please.
Assuming the hand job is free because it was offered.
The good chicken is good. Damn good chicken. What is the white person? Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with
How far I can get my own penis up my butt.
That is pretty comedy.
Whoa.
And that is kind of like a hand job.
Oh God. Fucking what?
That is nothing like a hand job. If that's like a hand job, that's a pretty sick
Yeah, that's not a hand job I want.
Well, wouldn't he have to feed it into the rectum?
Not when you give me
Like how you piss? Like wouldn't you just put it, you'd have to use your hand to put it inside.
That was a breach. That was a breach. No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Guys don't get hand jobs.
That doesn't no. And if we did,
giving yourself a hand job.
no, it's all in the front. These things happen in the front.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing else. I mean, I'm not saying all that.
If you're trying to put it inside of your rectum, and then you
there's
would use your hand to put it
some
in
guys
there.
back there. There's some guys that can lay their back there. And they
I
mess
mean, well,
I mean,
most people wouldn't even fit
that's
around inside of their rectum, so
I would never. Even if I could,
you have to like be able to like get to that rectum.
I would never fuck myself with the own ass, right?
It didn't say that. It said just to see how far it can be inserted.
Yeah, but no.
How far I can get my own penis up my butt.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not a blow. But that's not a hand job.
I mean, you have to use your hand.
No.
Well, how else would
That
it
means
get inside? I
no,
mean,
this person has a long ass penis because if you
I
can
was
reach,
gonna
if you can
say,
put
like,
your dick into your ass, like he's saying he's already put the penis in his ass.
Would you
He's
like
just trying to see how far he can get it up his ass
this
anymore.
time? So would you like this that?
oh,
So he's got a long ass penis already. Like that nigga's got a penis pump or something. But that nigga got a very large penis. He's already put it up his ass. He's just trying to figure out how he can get it up his ass even more.
That and hand job too.
Yeah, that hand job, totally fucking different.
It's all front action. There should be no.
It's all front action. I'm looking at you. You looking at me. I'm giggling. I'm laughing. I'm trying to.
Going myself. Might even high five with your free hand or something like that. You know. All right. Kids, I don't need drugs. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank. Go.
I'm high off motherfucking meth and heroin.
Get it? You do need drugs.
Yeah.
Highly.
Especially when I'm off motherfucking meth and heroin.
Together. That's a hell of a combination. All right, James. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on.
I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on sleep.
Awesome. High on sleep.
Because when you sleep, you can't give a fuck when you're in a coma.
I mean, and if you did, it's because you got some problem. And you need to go to therapy because it's messing up your sleep. Hey, Flower. Kids, I don't need drugs. I get how to get high. I'm high on.
that would be disaster adrenaline awareness. Like the disaster awareness adrenaline.
Disaster awareness.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
I get high off adrenaline for basically anything. Yeah.
Adrenaline.
It's a very, very scary drug, children.
Maybe I'm saying it. Maybe it doesn't go adrenaline.
It's like one of the most scariest drugs because like if you can't control it and you get too much like you can I mean like it's you know it could take days to come down off of one high. Like yeah.
Wow.
And like right now, like in the state of California, like in Southern California, you know, people being evacuated by the thousands, uh, fires burning outside your door. Are they coming? Are they not coming? You're in the red zone. You're not in the red zone. Do we evacuate? Do we not evacuate? Do we have electricity? Do we not have electricity? Is the home burned down? Is the not home burned down? Can I get the real news? Or is it just looping bullshit facts from people's opinions? Like your adrenaline can kick in, kick down, kick in, kick. That's the type of thing that causes heart attacks and like strokes and so yeah, it's a hell of a drug. Adrenaline. Like I don't need to do no drugs. I live on adrenaline.
Fair enough. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on sniffing girls' panties.
That's because they use so much chemicals trying to clean up their cat. Aha.
Like whippets. What's the new shit thing? It's whippets, but what's that shit called? Fucking cloud something or other. Kids are crazy. What is the white card?
What kind of the fuck are you?
Right? Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on
Drowning the kids in the bathtub.
What? Doing what to the kids in the bathtub?
drowning the kids.
Oh,
Wow,
well, I can see how people do get a high off of that too.
it's
Those type of
definitely,
activities cause,
that
a
is
big
definitely,
factor of rush. It can be an addiction. Uh-huh.
that is definitely a new kind of high.
It's a preferred taste, so it's an addiction, something people crave to do.
All right, you guys, this was a little juicy. A little juicy, guys. I'm gonna start with you, James.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Um. Hmm. During sex, I like to think about winning the lottery, so I never have to see your ugly ass again.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All
That's
right,
kind
then.
of fucked up.
Okay. Well,
Do you
God,
expect different from me?
not.
No.
All right then.
I don't expect any different, but I don't expect that.
Because honestly, if you expect anything different from me, you clearly don't know me that well.
Yeah.
Consistency is key,
He is key. This is true. If he's nothing else, he is consistent. It's
hmm
true. Yep. Uh, flower. During sex, I like to think about.
I don't know what you like to think about, Jay.
No, what do you like? Well, I mean, well,
Haha. Okay, so I'll repeat the question, right, for myself. Okay, so
yeah.
during sex I like to think about absolutely nothing. Sex is a feeling. I want to feel my partner. I don't want to think about anything.
La la la. Oh, so sweet. Innocent. So, during sex, I like to think about.
Fucking other bitches.
Oh,
My dick gonna stay hard.
God. Like I said, everybody think alike.
My dick gonna be able to stay hard. You gotta think about other pussy. Gotta think about me fucking another bitch.
So many levels to why your guys' answers are the way that they are in our world society. Like it's like oh,
Oh, don't blame society. We're just individually shitty. That's all.
we're
During
doomed.
sex, because during sex, I like to think about bringing a chick sister because, like, sometimes, you know, her sister.
Hey, you heard it here. Like we have an honest show. We like to give fun opinions and factual things, but we like to also just be honest. So like, it is what it is and you know, yep.
No, we don't
That's
know.
the difference between Mars, boys who live on Mars with the candy bars and girls who go to Venus.
Get more penis.
I mean,
See
I was
what I
thinking, I was
mean?
thinking about
Girls, the boys. That's all they think about.
We're boys. We're fucking boys. What do you want? You want us? You want us to? You want us to say during sex? I like to think about my lover as I passionately fuck her, looking her in her eyes. No, I don't look the bitch in her eyes. I be pushing her face
No.
in the pillow. Sorry.
If and that's
We
what
don't.
I think. I think that if anybody's able to think about anything during sex, you're doing it fucking wrong. Like, you're literally only supposed to feel. Sex is a feel. It's not a think.
I
Should have
think.
been thought about it.
I think
When
sex
you're
should be.
doing it, you're supposed to just do it. Ain't supposed to be thinking about nothing.
Sex supposed to be gross and sticky. Supposed to be messy. Supposed to have to change the sheets after. You are supposed to look at your partner and be like, I can't believe I did that. You're supposed to look at each other. That's the fun part about sex.
You supposed to look at that person and be like, damn, I can't believe I'm not doing it to you right now.
Whatever, all that. It's supposed to be kind of weird.
Look at her and be like, I smashed that pussy.
Like that shit. Like when I was like, you like that shit. She'd be like, oh my God, stop reminding me about what I did to you last night. Girl, what you did to me.
Yes, yeah.
I need to take a shower now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If y'all even remember anything about the experience, you didn't do it right. You're supposed to go to a whole nother universe when you combine your bodies and your higher and just every little touch is just amazing and take you to another galaxy. And
supposed to feel a little thing. Supposed to want to take a shower after. All right, what does the white card say? During sex, I like to think about
some goddamn peace and quiet.
A piece of what?
Some goddamn
peace and quiet.
Right, exactly. See, yeah, exactly. There you go.
When I'm done, shut up. Go to sleep.
Shut up, bitch. Move out the way.
All right. Okay, Flower, this we're gonna start here with you. Old McDonald had a blank EIEI.
Old McDonald had a Thai restaurant and it sold Thai fried rice. E-I-E-I-O, baby, you got what I need. Let me get that rice because I'm so hungry.
Okay.
My bad. I just went down the road on that one.
Wait, that was Thai food.
I'm just saying, if old McDonald got a farm and it's close, I know he got me some Thai food up in there, and I like Thai small fried rice. That's what I like. I like that. Chowder Thai fried rice. Not everybody fried rice, but
Not everybody. James.
Yeah.
Old McDonald had blank EIEIO.
Old McDonald had a hoe. E-I-E-I-O.
He had a hoe. Old McDonald had a hoe.
Yeah, my name Kim Ho. My name Kim Ho. I make the Thai fried rice. I'm here.
Thai fried rice.
Kim
And
Ho. You said Kim Ho. Old McDonald. Yeah, he married me. I ho. Kim Ho.
I hope for him. And I hope for him now.
I hope for him now. I make the rice every day.
So, Old McDonald had blank EIEI.
Old McDonald had some pussy. E-I-E-I-O. So old McDonald got some pussy. E-I-E-I-O.
Squish, squish here, squash, squash there, here squish, there squish, everywhere squish, squish.
Yeah,
Ask old McDonald what's his favorite fish. Bet you he tell you his bitch. Only because his bitch opened a motherfucking Thai restaurant and made his ass rich.
That's it. She was good. Old McDonald had
a spaceship.
He had a spaceship and some frogs and shit. And I mean, he didn't really had no goats and pigs and shit because he wasn't a really good farmer. He just kind of like we really just had a farmhouse and a dog. Really all he had. Like, Old McDonald wasn't shit. Yeah. What's the white part of this?
Well, after all of that, pretty much nothing.
I mean, obviously he didn't even have an EI or an O.
He didn't have shit.
He didn't have shit.
He
Didn't
used
have
to
an
be a
E.
dope
He
ass
didn't
farmer.
have an I. He didn't have an O.
After the song came,
All right, so
Old McDonald had blank EIEI.
don't make no sense.
Okay.
What'd it say?
Anal beads.
Oh. Old McDonald had anal beads. EIEIO.
E-I-E-I, oh my.
Old McDonald, eh? Nasty little motherfucker, wasn't
He was about as good.
he? Was about his business, though. Don't put them in your booty, bitch. All right. And the last one here. Doe.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy is crying.
She been sucking a girl dick all night.
Jaw her. Motherfucking jaw her. Shit, I ain't got time for your bullshit. Just leave me alone. 30 minutes. Scare beast. James.
Yep.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Because I rip started her like a lawnmower.
Oh. Yeah. She mentioned something about not liking you anymore. She was mad. She was mad and she needs some oil in her neither regions. She said that. She said she needed oil in her neithers. That's what she said. She said, I need oil for my neithers.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Flower. Daddy, why is mommy crying?
They crying, Daddy, while there's no one crying. I can't. That's so bad. Can't do that one. Come back to me. Come back to me.
There is no coming back to you.
Oh. Well, then that's probably why mommy's crying. That was a little bit softer of a hit, but okay. Yeah.
Damn. That's heavy. Why is mommy crying? Because there is no coming back to you, bitch. Daddy said he was done.
I mean, it kind of just presented itself.
Nigga meant it this time. And I'm sorry, but mommy, I'm going with him. I'm going with him. Because I see how you
Well,
acting now. So,
now it's possible. So if that's what you choose to do, then bye.
I'm gonna go with mommy. I'm going with daddy. Stay up, pal.
I mean, shit. If more of these unparenting mothers would have sent their kids with their daddies, we might have more intelligent life force right now. But
I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. Daddy, why is mommy crying? Because she could taste her sister on my bones.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, that would imply that she already knows what she tastes like.
Yeah,
So maybe that's why Daddy was crying.
No, Daddy was cool. It was just that, you know, Last time she tasted it, we was all together. This time it was, kind of like, man, it was fucking shit.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
So kids, you come with me, or you stay with your mom, or we?
That's
um,
just bad.
what does the white card say? Craziness, Daddy. Why is mommy crying?
Shit will go. Because she's been drinking out of the toilet, eating garbage.
So
Yeah.
J1, J1,
She's been drinking out of the toilet, eating garbage. Dirty little. She ain't even trying to live her life right. I'm going to score that 70 million, 70 million tie. But
What was it?
huh?
They had dead babies and shit, drowning dead babies,
Yeah, that was
being
dumb.
baby children.
All right, so it's 70 million to a million to them. But we try. We had some pretty heavy hitters in it. This time the cards have struck down humanity again. Uh,
Whatever.
Oh,
got close to red. Not red.
ow, 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 ow.
And so that being said, you guys, flower, huh?
I was say, what game you playing right now, James?
Um, Currently I got Skyrim paused.
I was say, because this fool, he downloaded the crew too.
Yeah. I saw your message the other day, but I saw it kind of late, so I just said, "Fuck
I
it."
was all good. I didn't look at the time either until I had to look at the time. I was like, oh, this kind of late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I was saying he got the crew too, so we should all jump on.
Yeah. I will jump on that after the show after I make a quick phone call.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, actually, you know what? Remember, I can't.
Well, oh, that would be another thing you can do.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to do that.
So,
Really important now.
yeah.
But,
I mean, we can come back. We're gonna rerun it. We're gonna rerun the episode. Up on yours.
oh no, we can't have
Good night. Peace out. I'm going
Yeah,
to find
yeah. Give
dinner.
you shout outs and everything there, Flower.
And thank you for having me on the show. And just I host well, I don't host, I concierge for many different shows that are available over on my channel. This show is also one that is included in case you missed any episodes on their channel. And there's more than one show. So there's lots of shows over at the Coachella Valley Concierge, the Variety Concierge Vegas. And I'm Flower from Facebook. Have a good night, and I'm out. Thanks, James, and everybody, for being on tonight's show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flower. James, any shout outs? Anything you want to get off your chest there, bud?
As always, shout out to you and Doe. Flower, shout out to you as well. And as always, a shout out to water, swishers, and marijuana.
Yes. Well, real quick, what's up for the all right guys? Any shout outs? Anything?
Not to everybody that I know. Shout out to people I don't know. Shout out to the motherfuckers I don't care about. And
Yeah, shout out to everybody who makes this show possible. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to Lee and making me inside. I'm pretty sure. So,
I'm telling you,
I do. I feel like I should have been more active. Jan, thank you very much. Have a good night, bud. Well, shit. We learned anything today?
we learned pretty much that dragons got good pussy.
I feel that statement more than ever.
Yeah, I feel like dragons got the best pussy in the world.
And honestly, I mean, I haven't had my chance to fuck a dragon, but I imagine that pussy got it fire.
Yeah. Fire motherfucker pussy fire as fuck.
Fire as fuck.
Well, fire fucking dragon pussy you ever had in your life.
Oh shit.
So he's like, make your face up and girl, show me the meanest place you got.
Oh geez. All right. Well, I guess what should I play to close it out?
People are hitting me up.
This song. This is my. Is it all that or is it just Cash? Yeah. This is my nephew Cash, my other nephew K Doc. What you like?
Other homie ankle rap.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, wait. Did you say that? No, we didn't do our close up.
No, it didn't.
I'm sorry, y'all. So before we get into the music, with all of that being said,
respect the weed may save your life.
Peace out.
Do it like this all night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this all night. what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Don't wanna waste time. Don't wanna waste time. Put your body on mine. Put your body on mine. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this. All night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like.